at the bottom of the deck, thief. So somebody is literally could be stealing your money, they could be stealing your time, they could be stealing your energy, right? Stealing your resources. You know, when this card is in its positive aspect, it says sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. But when it's in the shadow aspect, it says stealing money, ideas. So be careful of your ideas. Make sure you copyright anything, right? That you're putting out there. Your copyright or get some sort of patent. It says stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack, right? And the reason why I say that is the first card that flew out was Saboteur. So it's like somebody is sabotaging a situation or has actively been sabotaging a situation, but sometimes that saboteur can be yourself. So that can be in terms of negative thinking, right? But because when I first shuffled, we received the Hedonist card, it was in the reverse. Then you also received the Companion card, which was also in the reverse. I'm getting this is somebody around you. This is a physical person as opposed to like a mindset that is actively, or at least they have that energy about them of wanting to like slow you down, sabotage something that you're doing. In the light aspect, it says highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life, right? And then in the shadow aspect, it says inducive self-destructive behavior. And that's what I'm getting. When that Hedonist card came out and it was in the reverse, I was picking up an energy of somebody around you who brings out your worst qualities. Like they know what your weaknesses are. They know what your addictions are, right? And so they just play to those qualities and keeps you from kind of staying on, I don't necessarily say like the straight and narrow path, but especially if it's something where you've been trying to break away from some sort of toxic environment, some sort of addiction, something that you know isn't good for you, but because they know what your weakness is, you know, they play to that to keep you right where they want you, right? Because they're benefiting from you in some sort of way, whether that be money, again, whether it be emotions, whether that be your time, right? Whether that be attention. There's something vampiric and codependent that's going on that is not healthy. Because look, here you have the Don Juan card, right? And the Don Juan card kind of fell right out on the Saboteur card, and it came out in the reverse. And in the reverse, it says the shadow attribute is using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. So just be careful, you know, of who you have around you, who's coming towards you. Make sure their intentions